Well, local nonprofit is doing its part after Hurricane Ian. Pilots with Soul Relief are flying local firefighters down to Southwest Florida so they can help other firefighters there repair their damaged homes as they focus on critical search and rescue missions. Our Kylie McGivern saw that selfless work up close.
I was able to get on the last scheduled flight Soul Relief has at this point down to Lee County, giving us a viewpoint of showing volunteers taking to the skies to getting boots on the ground.
Everything on this airplane will touch you. It's like
good to know.
Everything will leave a mark.
Leaving the Bay Area largely spared by Hurricane Ian, I joined the president of Hillsborough County Firefighters, Tim Pearson, Soul Relief Executive Director Harris Ambush, and pilot Jonathan Eisman to fly into the areas where Ian left its mark. Soaring over traffic, heading to where paradise was punched beyond recognition. Mother Nature's beauty, Ambush said, showing its power.
Just past Florida,
the Sanibel Causeway collapsed, cutting off driving access for thousands who call Sanibel Island home. We continued along the coast.
Everyone in these neighborhoods underneath us along this coast are in front of uncertainty at some point or another.
Flying further south into Naples.
Runway 5 clear to land.
Seeing the devastation from above, Ambush says it has become more real, the areas that survived. We then headed north to Bonita Springs, just one of the areas where firefighters from the Tampa Bay area have gone to help their brothers and sisters still working search and rescue.
Things that our crews would do is go in and pull all the furniture and anything that was soggy that would end up molding, getting it out of the house before it started to mold, and cutting out the drywall up to the water line for the same reason.
This house, purged of everything that made it a home, belongs to Cesar Sanchez with Bonita Springs Fire Rescue.
It looked pretty bad yesterday. So for them to be able to jump on it, it was amazing.
Firefighters volunteering their time to fly in through Soul Relief and help. If there's any question about how high the water got in this area, you can see the water line coming up just about the top of this door right here. When you see that water line, what goes through your mind?
So, yeah, it didn't affect me until my neighbor showed me the video from his home cameras, and it was a 3 hour from the bottom to the top, and the house was gone in 3 hours.
From raging waters to quiet reminders of a life that now looks different.
It puts a smile on my face that the crews that were here helping me out took the time out to kind of make like a little memorial, a little shrine there, just to signify like the camaraderie that the fire department has. Well, you never think of yourself as the victim. And now I guess this is one of the first times for me that I've had to need as much help as I've had.
His neighbor, Hans,
Hey, Hans!
captured this video of Caesar's home. He took in elderly neighbors also living in a one-story home.
Every 15 minutes, he said, I want to go home. I want to go home. And I said to him, you have no home. There is no home.
This to me is the process, the moving forward, the next step. All this stuff that's all destroyed, we can go buy that again. That's not a big deal. We lost some stuff that we'll never be able to replace, but we have those memories, inside us.
This would have been us, and y'all would have been doing the same thing for us, and that's just how I appreciate you.
Appreciate you so much.
Continuing further into Bonita Springs, a message and warning.
We're all attracted to beautiful places, and we're all attracted to friendly communities, and again, nature makes the call here. So this is a beautiful area, and it'll bounce back, but it's I need a lot of help.
We are getting ready to head back. Help that'll come in different forms. Heading back home from assessing the area, Ambush said it's important to listen to people directly about what it is they need.
A lot of times we're kind of assuming what the needs are. We can go listen what the needs are on the ground.
Soul Relief says it is now transitioning from the daily flights to looking into long-term efforts to help our neighbors impacted by Hurricane Ian. In St. Pete, Kylie McGivern, ABC Action News.